finally decided to do some streaming. And I did a poll this time, a couple different places, and it was between World of Warcraft Satisfactory, Helldivers 2, or Beat Saber, and World of Warcraft won out. So we're going to be doing a little bit. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing in here exactly. I don't know if I want to keep on going with my main, which is Urlokai, or if I want to start leveling up one of my other alts. Oh, I don't know yet. Oh, it's like I don't know why. I think I have this evoker here just cause, so I wanted to keep the name. Oh, I might start leveling up one of my alts so that way we can go through the. Okay, that's actually kind of funny, Jess. Uh, that's a sign that you're a true gamer. Uh, that's a sign that you're a true gamer. That's a pretty awesome story and one that I will not be able to have myself, but I'll. But yeah, uh, I don't. Uh, I mean, Urlokai is my main. I've been trying to level him up a little, or gear him up a little bit better. But I wouldn't. The reason why I have so many characters is because I want to be able to have all of the professions covered by my own characters. That's the only reason why I have so many alts right now. Uh, the only other alt I have at max level is Wolfric. He's literally my gatherer hunter, or my hunter gatherer. He has herbalism and skinning as his professions, and he's a hunter. I don't know. I kind of want to go through the story again. Depends on which character I want to go with. I'll kind of like Andressa. I've been playing a lot of melees lately, so let's fumble around with mage. So I actually have her prepped for the right before the start of the campaign missions for War Within. So that's nice. I'm not going to be there. So we can probably go with her and just start going through the story. I don't know what I have. It keeps on telling me I have something unopened here. I just don't know what it is. That's nice. Shut up. Anyway.
Do you like Scaly Boy?
Sure, it's been a while. Getting my streaming buddy.
Yep.
It's been a while.
He loves your hood. So.
Yeah.
All right, we're going for a walk.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll start off with Andressa and fumble around with my mage as we go through the story.
There remains much to be done.
And just for the sake of streaming, I'm not going to skip any of this stuff. So anyone who hasn't seen the story can see it. What's that? Oh, cool. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead. Just for the hell of it, let's play the movie.
From the moment the dark Titan Sargeras plunged his colossal blade into our world, crucial events were set in motion. Magni Bronzebeard heard the cries of Azeroth, giving up everything to answer her call.
Since being wounded by the Mad Titan, Azeroth has been crying out in pain.
As her dutiful speaker, he rallied the champions to her aid, and ultimately to confront the return of the old god, N'Zoth. It was during this conflict.
These are all events that I was not present for.
A entity of the void made a deal with N'Zoth, freeing her from the cursed blade that bound her essence within.
Honor our bargain. Free me to find my own fate.
After she vanished into the darkness, N'Zoth was confronted by the mortal champions and destroyed, ending the old god's reign of terror. But they were not the only malevolent force with its eyes set on Azeroth. For soon, the sky was sundered, the Shadowlands split open, and our heroes were pulled into the realm of death itself.
Go, champion! Go!
It was there that Anduin Wrynn endured the worst. Captured, tortured, and through dark domination magics, forced to commit terrible acts against his will.
I'm afraid that if I call on the light, it won't answer.
Scarred and shaken by his experience, he vanished, his whereabouts unknown. After the threat of the Shadowlands had been quelled, the dragons of Azeroth returned to their ancestral homeland. It was here that the primal dragon, Iridikron, broke free of his prison, and in pursuit of vengeance upon the Titans who he felt had stolen our world, he secured an ancient, powerful artifact, the Dark Heart.
When the Titans come to reclaim their prize, I will be waiting.
As word of this new threat started to spread, people began experiencing strange visions. The Radiant Song.
It's being heard all across Azeroth. The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
It was then that Illyria Windrunner, a deadly huntress who had harnessed the powers of the Void as a weapon against the darkness, was summoned to investigate.
We still don't know what this Dark Heart relic is capable of, but we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger.
It was not long before Illyria discovered the Harbinger's true identity. Xal'atath, the mysterious figure, was once again on the move. While neither Xal'atath nor the Dark Heart could be found, her mentor, the enigmatic Locust Walker, issued Illyria a dire warning.
The radiant visions you spoke of are the very same my people had before our world was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius.
Could Xal'atath be seeking that same fate for Azeroth?
You must find a way to stop her. If you cannot, then Azeroth is already doomed.
And those are all events that I was not here for. Because I stopped playing World of Warcraft originally at the tail end of Cataclysm. So, that being said, I'm happy to be back. It's been a bit. Yes. Dum 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 dum. Well, let's go ahead and get into this. Painful lessons. I'm unsure why the Speaker of Azeroth would end up in such a state after attempting to, well, speak with Azeroth. All we can do is wait for Magni to recover.
Be mindful of your duty.
I don't know if I'm going to read every single quest. But yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that too. Head to Brand Dagran in Dalaran Visitor Center, and from them, what happened to Magni? Okay.
If you hear it, you'll likely find Dagran with his nose in a book. It's why he insisted we come to Dalaran. You need a hammer? No. Listen, you old coot. I know you.
Also, how's the quality of the stream right now? Is it choppy at all? Because on my end, it's looking a little bit choppy. I don't know if that's just my how it's looking coming back to me or not. I don't know.
Because of you, I hated you for taking him from me. My anger built a wall.
Cool.
Neither of us.
Okay, good. Then it might just be it coming back to me. For whatever reason, it's looking a little bit choppy. Also, Glitterbot, thanks for the follow, and thanks for stopping by. And thanks for contributing to the poll. Oh, so yeah, I'm doing a little bit of leveling up an alt, going through the story on this.
Can still be a good Granda. So please, wake up.
All right, so this I'm kind of intending this playthrough like with this alt. Like what I might do is I'll keep playing other characters off stream, especially my main Urlokai. But I'm considering keeping this character for kind of a long play of the story mode just for stream. So that way we can just go through the story with her. I think I'm going the wrong way because why not? Yeah, that is not inaccurate. There's a lot of hardship in this campaign now. But I think especially from when I originally stopped to now, there is a lot of improvements to the storytelling. Like the fact that they have like legitimate cutscenes and stuff like that, I think is phenomenal. I mean, even just like technical differences with the UI, like the fact that like I have all my abilities and stuff like right in the center of my screen. This isn't a mod. This is just like the baseline editing you can do with this system now. Oh,
Have you seen these new tomes, Uncle Bran?
so I think this is fantastic. The only mod that I have on right now is actually a nameplate mod, and that's it. What am I? Oh, I'm supposed to talk to Bran.
Loads of forgotten knowledge. I hope Grandad's all right. I never got to spend much time with him. Don't worry, lad.
1 second. Oh, that's why I'm getting a little bit of an echo. I forgot that I had the monitor on OBS turned on, so that's why I was getting a little bit of an echo from that. How are sound levels? Do the sound levels sound good? I could probably turn the music on too. I'm so used to having other music other music on. Audio, music. Just so it's not so silent all the time. I'd gotten so used to playing other music. Yeah, that's one thing that I've been hearing too is that the music in War Within is great.
Well,
Again, I keep on forgetting that I have the music turned off. It's like I normally would be listening to other stuff. Like a lot of times when I'm playing WoW, I have a second screen going on with like just YouTube videos or movies or stuff like that. So oftentimes I don't have the music on for this.
Father, are you all right?
Aye, lass.
And follow up with
Kaz
Khadgar.
Algar. The Titan installation mentioned in Alderman's records.
And it may now be in danger. We must convene the council.
Yeah, I mean, I know that the music is good.
We will defend Azeroth together. Always happy. Once more, Dalaran is called to the aid of our world.
Yeah, I know that the music is good. It's just had gotten so used to listening to other stuff. Like I said, watching a show or listening to other music or whatnot, that I haven't had the music on for this in a long time. Oh,
We must act quickly.
Archmage Drendon has proposed, and the council agrees, that we bring the full force of Dalaran to this Kaz Algar. Make ready, our people, and prepare the city for teleportation. Whatever
wow,
lies
that was an
ahead,
arrogant salute
we
there.
will face it together.
I keep on forgetting the Void Elves are based off the Blood Elves, like their animations and models and stuff. So that's one thing. I know a lot of people, especially in the Frog Pants community, that play Horde. I can't bring myself to play Horde. I've always played Alliance. So yeah.
Ah, good to see you. Remain vigilant.
There's a quest giver where I am, and I haven't been picking it up because I think her attitude sucks. Is that weird? Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I mean, granted, I'm playing on an RP servers. You know, that doesn't even matter anymore. But Bruni, why are you going on my headset? Stay down here. So, Brody, stop going on my head. Come over here. I know it's been a while. Chill out. So, for people who aren't able to see, I currently have a leopard gecko crawling around on me. He's my little streaming buddy. So, yeah.
Always happy to help.
Help the citizens of Dalaran prepare for their teleportation. Man, I've been playing way too much Satisfactory and first-person shooters and stuff because I keep on hitting shift to try to sprint. It doesn't do anything in World of Warcraft. All right, check in on the Algari expedition. And what does this person have?
Greetings from the
Strengthen
council.
Dalaran's
You're always
defenses.
welcome.
Okay.
Kaz Algar is under attack. We must prepare for the worst.
Yeah, I know I can set my keybinds for it, but I already have Blink set to Alt 1. And it's like I am kind of weird when it comes to, well, you can just stop the sentence there. I'm kind of weird. That's true. But also like when it comes to I keep on forgetting I need to click like over here somewhere. There it is. I try to keep some level of parity between all of my characters. With their abilities and such. So like for example, I try to condense all of my like rotational buttons down to 1, 2, and 3. And like 1 is my spam abilities, 2 and 2 and 3 are kind of like more rotational or proc abilities, and 4 universally is interrupt on all of my characters. Okay, what do I need the quest open. There we go. Because I need that thing. So that's part of like the challenge of me playing a bunch of alts is trying to figure out how exactly to kind of make abilities match to a degree. At least on the buttons. So like my Alt 1 is usually some kind of like motion or movement ability for all my characters. So like for my mage here, it's actually shimmer because I took that talent. And like on my warrior, it's charge. On my rogue, it's the grappling hook. On my hunter, I think it's disengage. Yeah. But yeah, I try to keep some level of parity with their buttons.
I'm listening.
So that way, like when I'm switching around, if I switch between characters, I can, have an idea of like, okay, this does a similar function. So I'm not confusing myself constantly. The hard part is, of course, all of the classes function differently. So trying to keep some level of parity like that can be very difficult. But yeah, I just recently also changed my keybinds. Yeah, exactly. So the muscle memory doesn't have to be relearned constantly. I mean, yeah, that's why universally I have 4 as my interrupt key for all of my characters. Okay, cool. But yeah, like I also have it so that I actually have 2 action bars. Like you see, I'm switching the action bar right here. So like this one is technically the first action bar, and it's all like my primary rotational stuff. You might notice some icons over on here. These ones I can't Actually, I think these ones I can click on. I don't think I've made these macros yet. But, like, I turn my mouse wheel down, and it goes to the second bar. I turn it back up, it goes back to the first. So, like, the way I have it, my first bar is all my, like, primary rotational stuff and, like, things that I need to make sure I have access to right away. So that's why I might interrupt and, like, my any kind of procs or my spammable abilities. My second bar here is, like, all of my stuff that is more situational or has longer cooldowns. And I have that pretty much the same for all of my characters. Although this one, I'm reminded I need to change a button on here. Change a macro. Okay, where am I going now? I need to go back over here. And go up there. All right. I mean, I could mount up and go up there, but why? When I can just go very slowly. Why is there no music now? I think I need to, there's an option to keep it looping. There's loop music. There we go. Okay. So now it should keep playing the music. All right. I need to remember how to get back in here. All right.
Good to see you, champion.
Yeah, Rooney, that's my skin.
Let's get to work. It is a world. Inquiring minds just got to know. There remains much to be done.
All right, tell Khadgar you are ready to depart.
Be mindful of your duty.
I am ready to depart. Stop. On the shirt or the hood. That's fine.
It's even more amazing than I'd imagined. But my visions were of fire and war.
Just give it a second.
Something's wrong. I need to find Khadgar. Drendon. Where's the rest of the council?
Drendon's been dead for
years. All this time. And you never once sensed my presence. Oh, it's not time for that yet. But if you're so eager for a fight, perhaps this can keep you occupied. Until we meet again, Valeria.
So this is actually one thing that I'm really impressed about the story and going into this is the fact that they're willing to do this in the first place. Because Dalaran is it's a thing. It's it's been around for since the start of Warcraft. Alright, need to remember how to play a mage again. Actually, before I get to that, I want to change this. Oh, okay, so I have... Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to change. When is it? That one. Let's get rid of that. Let's get a second charge on Arcane Orb. And I want to change. Okay. So we got a second thing of Arcade Orb. I need to make a macro for. Just Magi Supernova. Okay, so that's. Let's make sure that that is that one. And then I want to change this. Arcane Surge. Let's delete that. Start over. Because this one I want. So the kind of the way that I do my macros and such, which there are a lot that I use. I kind of have. Okay, so that's just Arcane Surge. What I wanted to do, I wanted to do Evocation Arcane Surge. That's what I wanted to do. So, cast sequence. I don't think I really want a reset on that. So then we'll do. Evocation. Where is Evocation? Why can I not see words? Did I not take Evocation? I didn't take Evocation. Why the hell did I not take Evocation? Let's get rid of something then and get Evocation. Okay, those are good. Keep that. Keep that. Let's get rid of that. Get Evocation. The way I set up like my big cooldowns and such is I like on my main bar I have my main rotation abilities, I have my interrupt, then I have like a big defensive cooldown button and I have a big offensive cooldown button. That's usually what I end up doing. And I usually try to get all my like big major cooldowns on one macro. So in this case, it's going to be Evocation and Arcane Surge are going to be on this macro, so that I can hit Evocation, get all my mana back, get the buff from Evocation, and then immediately go into a giant nuke that is Arcane Surge. And that's like my big offensive power button. Okay. Alright, now this is... So, the gameplay that I've kind of extrapolated for playing Mage is using Arcane Blast to gain Arcane Charges is very inefficient. You're losing a lot of DPS by having to use Arcane Blast to gain the charges. So trying to use other abilities to gain the charges is better. So that's why I have the double Arcane Orb. And yeah. So that's the other thing, like when I play WoW, I focus a lot on just trying to make it as little complexity as possible. I try to go with like ease of play rather than just raw numbers. Stop moving away, dang it. I want to hit you with arcane stuff. Oop, that is the wrong button.
I do not have a target.
Yes, you do. Dang it. How about you target the thing in front of you? Okay, Bruni, stay up here. Not right there, but stay up here. So yeah, I still have to get used to the muscle memory for mages. For specifically my mage. Again, I don't super focus on like min-maxing every detail of their damage. I try to focus mainly on just ease of play. So that's why I have a lot of macros. That's why I condense my abilities down. There's actually sometimes where I just completely ignore abilities because I can't make them fit. I try not to do that too much because obviously the abilities have a lot of use to them. But oh, apparently I'm supposed to be saving citizens. I guess it is beneficial to actually look at the quests. Yeah, there's like one of the first things I did when I started to get back into WoW is I looked up Wowhead is a really good resource to give you kind of a baseline idea like what kind of stuff your class is supposed to be able to do. But at the same time, just like that's also like you're trying to maximize every little bit of damage for like a raid scenario. And I don't see myself ever raiding, honestly. The most I'm looking forward to doing delves and stuff like that. But beyond that, I don't see myself really raiding. So I don't really care, honestly, about min-maxing every little bit of damage. So I kind of look at the abilities I have available, how I can macro them together, kind of condense down the abilities down to kind of distill them, and that's basically where I focus. Rude. Alright, so I've already killed enough Nerubians. I just need to save the citizens. Hey, rude dude. No. Have one more citizen. Excuse me. Okay, I think there's a citizen upstairs. Best I ever did raiding was when I actually leveled during Cataclysm and learned that way with no looking stuff up. Things have changed a lot, and I outperformed top heels who were trying to adjust and change old habits. And yeah, when it comes to raiding, literally all my raiding experience was from Wrath of the Lich King. Like, I remember the guild that I used to be a part of, we raided Wrath of the Lich King Naxxramas. And that was a lot of fun. I mean, but that's literally all the raiding that I've done. And that's actually one of the reasons why I stopped playing WoW, is because I didn't really care for the raiding experience. And really at that point, if you weren't raiding, there wasn't really much reason to play the game, if that wasn't your goal, because there wasn't really anything else to do, ultimately. That's one of the things I really appreciate now, is that you have a lot more options. So like, you have delves, you have, the follower dungeons. I don't know how much longer it's going to be, but they're going to have like story raids, where you can actually get into a raid and experience the story, solo. You don't have to actually be in a raid to experience the raid content, or experience at least the story, because now they have the story elements as part of the raids now too, which I think is really cool. Just the level of storytelling now is phenomenal compared to what it used to be. What's my quest? Just navigate the sewers. Cool.
Glad to see you haven't evacuated yet.
That's nice. Shut up.
The Nerubians are capturing the rogues who live down here. Let's rescue them.
Alright, what am I... Oh, freeing the web dudes. I don't have to get kills, just have to free stuff. It's definitely taken some getting used to playing these classes now. 'Cause like I said, the last I played, it was a much slower pace in general. Like it was much more methodical with your abilities. Well, like in regards to like the Lich King, like if they had Wrath of the Lich King with the storytelling ability that they have now, that would be amazing. It was just the problem was at the time, it's like original WoW, it was pretty much all, it wasn't a story. Like going through vanilla WoW, it wasn't a story. It was all just a collection of quests. Okay, if I can't sell items to this, then why do you have it as an option? I mean, it was just a collection of mini stories. It didn't have anything coherent throughout the zones.
What can I do?
Oh,
Will I be forgiven?
like, I don't know exactly when they actually started to do
Try to find Khadgar.
like a legitimate, like, overarching story from zone to zone. Oh, I don't think it was when I was playing. Right, Rooney, no, you can't go down my arm. Stay up here. That's not up here. Stay here. Right there. Ah, you have claws. Yeah, nestle in my hood. That's fine. Oh. But yeah, I think it would be amazing if they had the storytelling ability that they have now in Wrath of the Lich King. It would be amazing. I mean, Bruni, stop. What are you doing? I know you want warmth, so just stay there. What is my quest? Why is my quest not up here? Seek a different exit. Why do I need a different exit? I mean, yeah, I mean, it might have gotten I think there started to be much more of a coherent story in Cataclysm. But I definitely, I felt themes for Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King, but I didn't really feel like a coherent, singular story throughout the whole expansion. Definitely not like it is now. Like, the fact that you can... Yeah. I mean, like, I'm comparing it to like it is now, where you have like cutscenes and stuff like that, where you can see, where you have quests that are linking together in a very distinct story arc. Back then they didn't really have that. They might have had like I don't know, it just felt a lot looser back then than definitely compared to what it is now. Holy, this guy is already here. I don't want you near me. I still don't want you near me. Definitely don't want that near me. Spiky boy. I don't know why this section in particular lags.
There you are, champion.
I don't know what it is about this section, but even like when I
We will defend Azeroth. Take this portal down to Kazalgar. Those who
This
escape
is
will still
painful.
need help.
Yeah, for whatever reason, this section in particular just lags.
Khadgar.
Shit
We
wizard.
meet at last.
Zalatath, I presume.
This city is home to such power. All squandered by the Kirin Tor. I'll put it to much better use.
Like hell you will.
Alright, I don't know if this is lagging out the stream or not. It's like, it is... I don't know why, but it is just laggy as hell. Yeah, because I'm not sure about YouTube. Oh, like on my screens, YouTube is completely frozen. Oh.
Out of my head!
Yeah. It's just my system, apparently.
This isn't the real fight.
Goodbye, Guardian.
Okay. Yeah, I'm showing excellent bit rate, excellent connection on both, but whatever reason it looks frozen to me on YouTube, and it's very laggy on Twitch. So this is actually the part that surprised me the most of this whole story, is not necessarily that they kill off Khadgar, but that they destroyed Dalaran. That's the part that surprised me more. Okay, now things are catching back up on my monitors.
Just let me.
Yeah, now things look like they're back to normal on my screens. Oh. I mean, like, yeah.
A long road lies before us.
The Rubians.
We must continue.
Aid 7
We
survivors.
have to push forward or we'll be slaughtered.
Alright, can we get rid of this freaking... I do not care about the artifact. Stop showing me that stupid quest. Yeah, I just gotta get the muscle memory down for switching abilities and stuff. Okay, so first dude I need to help over here.
Hey, you! Give out these antidotes! I'm cutting venom sacks fast as I can!
Help! I can't move. Oh, Dagran, are you all right?
Yes. Thanks to Grandad teaching me stone form. Wait. Where is he?
He's dead.
We've got to find him.
Champion, help me stabilize this portal, quickly! Excellent. My arcane guardians will hold this area. Help the others.
That's nice. Okay. Great, we can't be friends.
No, mana. I cannot.
Much better. Now, there is... Use this scroll. These relics must be destroyed before they overload.
Showing the quest. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. What was it for? Trying to remember exactly what it was to unlock it. Was it exploration? I don't remember exactly what it was. Nice. 77. I don't remember which one of these it is to... Oh, War Within Pathfinder. Okay, so yeah, it's just exploring the zones. It's not doing the quests. Or actually, no, never mind. It is doing the quests. Yeah, War Within Pathfinder. Oh, yeah, it's just doing the quests for the... Okay, it's both. It's exploring every region and doing all the story quests. Yeah, and I can see how the dragon flight, especially if you haven't gone through Dragonflight, I can see how that can be problematic. I personally really enjoy it. But I've also played through Dragonflight and got used to it. One thing I kind of wish that they did is if you could set it on a per mount basis. I think that'd be pretty cool. Because, like, if I want to go gathering and stuff like that, I would really like to have the steady flight. So I can drop down. I don't have to worry about vigor and everything like that. I think that would make it pretty cool, but still have my normal... We can't be friends. Still have my normal flying mount as well for... Oh, I still need to help people. I have my normal flying mount for... just getting around. This is a bad place to be. This is a bad place to be. That works. Yeah, that's what I kind of wish they would do, is they like have it on a per mount basis. But they instead they just have it a toggle and it affects all of your mounts.
Thank you, champion. I got the wool pulled over my eyes. Literally.
Okay. Can I fly here? Yes, I can. Okay.
Always stings. Get moving. I'll take care of the wounded here.
Control your power, or it will control you.
Jaina, Thrall, we need help. Magni's in trouble.
Anduin, you're alive.
Who's calling for help?
Is that?
Follow me.
Okay, that's
Magni
not.
can't hold off Xerix much longer.
We'll hold the line. Champion, help
Grr, get out of the fire. Ah, don't get hit by that.
Come and get some, you titanous bastard!
Yeah. Rude.
We can't hold them!
Oh yeah. So I kind of find like the methods of arachnophobia mode to be kind of amusing at times. Like they have arachnophobia mode in Grounded, and I personally think it makes them look even more terrifying. Because the fact that they don't look like spiders, they just like eventually you can get to the point where they're just like floating blobs. Which again to me are just much more distressing than having them look like spiders.
Leave at once.
Satisfactory has an arachnophobia mode as well, which literally they just put like a flat image of a cat on top of the spider looking creatures. So I think that's amusing to me as well.
The Titans?
I haven't looked at the what the arachnophobia mode is on this one though.
Stone and earthen, hardened like a diamond. A Thragar. You've seen others akin to me? I have only heard stories of their heroics.
Yeah.
It is a sign from the Titans.
Laddie, it weren't Titan magic that...
What he means to say is,
Yeah.
yes, of course, and we'd be honored to.
Dornegal! What disaster have you brought to our city, Outlanders? New directive. We must return to the city. All of us. Do you require aid? May the edicts mandate that I defend the Coreway. I must return to Dornegal.
Alright, what's my quest?
Storm Riders will gather the rest of the survivors. Now, take flight.
Oh, right. That's not the right button. Chip down the throat. Wee.
I follow the Council's directives.
Stormrook, slay the Nerubians. Most services in Dornegal will be unavailable during this quest. That's nice. I don't really care.
Novice Rider. This Stormrook will reduce those spiders to ash. They are retreating. Well executed, Outlander. Now, I believe you and your friends have much to discuss. We protect the people of the Isle.
Speak to Thrall.
We brought the Nerubians here.
No, the Nerubians were focused on the core way. The attack was another part of Xalatath's scheme.
Alright, Bruni, not down the arm. Stay up here.
Thromka, this is...
What is the plan?
So much chaos and destruction.
We have to regroup. Has anyone seen Khadgar?
Yeah, he got a bad case of vaporization.
No.
We will grieve him in time. But Thrall is right. Without reinforcements, we're at Xalatath's mercy. But no matter what she's planning, we must stop her.
Jaina and I will rally the Alliance and the Horde. But it will take some time for us to sail back here.
Right. In the meantime, we'll stay here and keep the survivors safe.
You will. Not me.
Illyria, we need your...
No, you don't. I can't keep anyone safe. But I can hunt down Xalatath and make her pay.
We will be back, and we will be ready.
That's nice. Brony, stop. Stay there.
Be vigilant.
Clear Debris and rescue Earthen.
We are the bedrock. I will check on my people, the Oathsworn, while you clear the rubble.
That's nice.
Edicts guide you.
Yes, because hitting stuff with your magic stick is the most effective way of clearing debris. So one thing that I really appreciate that Blizzard did is in the last trading post, they offered this this ethereal transmogrifier. I find that very helpful because I have a certain look from all my characters, and just being able to hit that and transmogrify all my stuff back into what I want it to be, I think is pretty awesome. And it's like a 10-minute cooldown and it lasts for 10 minutes, so it's pretty nice. Because I was not playing WoW when they had the mammoth thing that had, the stuff. So yeah. All right, Bruni, if you keep doing this, you're gonna go back in your terraria.
First Outlander to visit in years.
You have my focus.
Nerubians everywhere. Look out!
It was Odin. I knew him. His memory will be preserved. Please deposit his memory gem into the Archives repository.
That's nice.
So, the Archive holds every Earthen's memories. Can you view them?
Dagrin, this may be a solemn ritual for them.
It really
Thank
isn't.
you. Keep the device. You may find use of it if you find more memory gems.
Dagrin, this seems like a place you'd be keen to explore. I'll be back for you when I know it's safe.
Fantastic. I'm much obliged. Where to start? How long has Dornegal been here?
Unknown. Our archive would contain that information, but as I said, it is non-functioning.
I should be writing this down. I'm standing here with a living relic. No offense. Can you give me a rough estimate?
The archive's last access date was approximately 5,000 years ago. But Dornagal itself has been here much longer, since before the sundering that we believe damaged our machines.
Wow.
Unfortunately, our memories from that time have been overwritten.
Overwritten? You mean in the archive, or your memory personally?
And Earthen's memories are erased upon recharging. Hence the need to upload our memory gems to the archive with each charge cycle. I am not offended, but we are unfortunately in decline. Without a way to recharge, we will eventually all enter stasis.
When will that happen?
Sooner for some than others. In the next 10 centuries, we will all cease to function.
Yeah, there's a...
Do not worry.
There's a couple of different quests you have to go through to unlock the Earthen race.
I hope it works.
But it all starts in the Isle of Dorn, and kind of goes from there. All right, what's my quest? There we go. Oh, right.
Must be protected.
Yeah, there's achievements that show it. Can't remember if it's exploration. Oh, might be quests. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, complete the War Within storylines listed below. The War Within campaign, so you have to go through the whole campaign before you can unlock them. And then there's like the Morning Rise, which I believe is an Isle of Dorn. Oh. And I think all of these are in Isle of Dorn. Oh. They're all... Is it, yeah, I'm pretty sure all of those quests are in the Isle of Dorn. I think the last one, the Merrick's and Steel Vein, takes you into the Ringing Deeps. I think the last part is in the Ringing Deeps, but I think the rest of those are in the Isle of Dorn. Yeah. But yeah, it has a pretty cool storyline to it. Where am I going? Oh, that's right. I want her to be in Tailor and Enchanter. So where is the Tailor?
Resuming work cycle.
The entire isle is under attack.
That's nice.
Praise the Titans, you are safe, Meyrand. Were it not for the Storm Riders, the city may have fallen. We need the Council's direction.
Actually, let's make this my home as well.
We have resorted to using the proscenium as a field hospital.
You need to talk to Bran.
The answers are here. I can feel it.
I'm not
That's
about
nice.
to leave the Isle of Dorn unexplored. I have a reputation to uphold.
Alright, let's go get my professions first. I mean, that is literally the entire reason why I have these alts. Rooney, what are you doing on the back of my neck? Get, boy, get. Why are you on my chair? My lizard was crawling up here on the headrest of my chair. All right, now where's where's the enchanters? Where's the magic stuffs? At some point I need to get cooking and all that too. I'm not trying to squish him. He's not making it easy though. There's a guard. Alright, I'm probably actually going to put him back in his terrarium soon. Oh. Alright, enchanting. Show me where enchanting is.
Faith, order. We must remember both.
There it is down there. Enchanting trainer.
We are the Titan's bedrock and foundation. May rook nor rat.
Okay, so I got my professions, which at some point I'll actually do something with them. I'm almost level 71. Oh, I need to talk to the other dude over here.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Okay, I can get rid of those because the stuff I'm wearing is still higher level.
My directive has been fulfilled.
Alright,
I serve the Titans unswerving.
Yay! 71. Alright, learn from Merrick about the Council of Dornegal. Yeah, tell me about the Council. Do your thing.
You address the Titans uplifted 4 wards.
Alright,
The
while you're doing
Council
that,
Ward, the Stone
I'm gonna pick
Ward,
my thing.
the Stone Ward, and the High Speaker to keep the edicts and build
Yeah.
the Coreway and its fortress, Dornegal. But the Titans left.
Yep, let's go
and
Sun
the
Fury.
machines stopped. The Unbound abandoned the edicts.
Cast Arcane
and the
Surge.
High Speaker
and,
retreated to the ringing deeps. And now, the machine speakers are cut off from us, and we have no.
I mean, yeah,
means to fix
the like initial perception is that the Alliance are the good guys, but they do some pretty terrible things too. You know, both sides have good and bad to them. It's just kind of different forms. Let's go. Let's get the Phoenix.
Do you have an appointment?
Then it seems long past time you stood united. We need to find this Edelgon, rebuild your Coreway, and take care of the Nerubians.
Do the
once
things and
for
stuff.
all.
Yeah.
I'm willing to be a liaison, if you be willing to speak with her.
You are correct. Storm Ward, new directive. Take them to Freywold Village.
I will comply. Follow me.
Right. Now that I've leveled, I actually get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow morning, so I can stay up a little bit later tonight. But for the time, I'm gonna take a short break and get Bruni back in his terrarium. He's getting more adventurous right now. He's not settling down. So I will be right back and play a little bit more. My streaming buddy has been put back in his terrarium. He was starting to get a little too crawly, and I got my second cup of coffee here, so good go for a little bit longer. All right, where am I going?
If Merrick's wasn't Council Ward, I would have never agreed to do this.
That's nice. No one
You
cares.
do not grasp the magnitude of her betrayal, Outlander. I have no hope for our success.
Well,
You're
this should
cheerful.
be interesting.
So it's going to be interesting with this hero class.
Come on, Ebina. Stay with me. I speak for the Unbound, but they have no master. Personal directive. Prioritize the wounded. We cannot fight if... unidentified. Another survivor from the crash?
I'm Moira, of the Dark Iron and Bronzebeard.
Coffee is hot.
Baelgrim.
Stone Ward?
I am not the Stone Ward. You know that.
I know you abandoned your post.
And you abandoned us.
The Coreway was attacked. It must be repaired.
We were attacked too. You should have protected...
I can see there is some history between you. But if you haven't noticed, the Nerubians have you both in their sights. You need each other, age-old drama or not.
The Unbound welcome all.
Complete the Earthcrawl Mines delve. That's right. I have to go through the delve.
Conversation terminated.
This is a waste of cycles. I will go to the quarry myself.
Then you'll be the first Storm Rider it's seen for centuries.
So this is one thing that I really like about the way they're doing WoW now, with the fact that there is these campaign quests. Because frankly, like, I don't really like. They have done a lot better with the local story quests and stuff like that. Some of them in particular, like the one that kind of explores like the WoW version of dementia. It's actually kind of interesting. They do have some interesting stories, but overall, I don't really care for many of them. I just like being able to kind of mainline the main story for the most part. They do have it scaled so that if you're just doing the campaign missions, you can't level up all the way to 80. So you do have to do at least some of the local story quests, but you can get pretty far with just the main campaign quests.
All right, let's do this. Through here.
And that one. Let me in. I'm just gonna do tier 1 because I don't trust myself with mage.
Glad to see Adelkon finally sent us some
Let's go
help.
ahead and do this.
Let's rescue these folks and avoid these webs.
Yeah, I don't trust myself as much with mage as I do with warrior. Oh, my main is my fury warrior. I feel most comfortable on him. Oh,
The Rubians might pop out if you do.
so yeah. Ugh.
I require a target.
Then how about you target the one directly in front of you?
Those webs will summon the Rubians. Don't
Yes,
stand
I am aware. I have done this before. Shut up. Ah, turn. Oh, those are bombs. Oh, yeah, that's... They have... Oh... They actually have, like, bombs on the frickin'... Oh... mining nodes now.
I need to target something first.
I mean, this really should be pretty easy, even for my mage. Because I'm playing on tier 1 right now, and Bran is level 15. Oh, that's right, we have enemies coming up behind us.
behind us. Watch out.
Oh, you're still alive. Not anymore.
Let's get the rest of our people out of here.
I'm just gonna walk through the cart. That's fine.
Those webs will summon the Rubians. Don't stand in them.
I'm still aware about that.
All's quiet, Commander.
Boy.
See you later.
Give me things. There we go.
Like it.
Alright. We should probably actually try to free these guys, considering it is part of the quest. Yeah, no. Yeah, got up to 71 on this one. One thing that is... I really do like the direction that Blizzard is going with making the game much more alt-friendly. It's the fact that, you know, the more characters you have, the more that this the warband mentoring leveling goes up. So since I already have 2 characters maxed out, this is at 10%. It goes up to 25%. So gradually, the more alts that you get leveled to 80, the easier it is to level more alts, basically. So that's actually, I find that very cool. on forgetting how to touch the Magi.
Those webs will summon the Rubians.
That's nice. Shut up. Okay. I keep on forgetting I have touched the Magi. Alright, let's let that go. Yeah, honestly, like I'm trying to think. Back in like Cataclysm era, I had two, I think two two characters that I had maxed out at one point. I had my warrior. My warrior's always been my main. Oh, but also at the time I had, I think, a rogue that I maxed out as well at the time. And other than that, before the pre-expansion event, I didn't have any other alts ever like maxed out. And then the pre-expansion event for War Within happened. The Radiant Song event or the Radiant Echoes event took place, and that's how I got 6 alts up to level 70. It was because of that one event. Oh, that is actually very powerful. But yeah, other than that, like I'm
Meet us up above.
up until this point, like I've never really worried about alts. Excuse me. It's 20 seconds, that's 45 seconds. I'm wondering if I can even macro these together. I probably shouldn't. I should probably keep those separate. Okay. Oh, I'm losing those. Okay. Trying to think of again, just like trying to learn the ins and outs of playing a mage again. So let's go ahead and hit that. Hit that. Okay. That worked out pretty well. Oh. Okay, so if I do Touch of the Magi, well, I do Arcane Barrage to clear my arcane charges. I use Touch of the Magi, that gives me all 4 charges back. I can hit Arcane Barrage again, and then I can go to dual cast Arcane Orb. That should probably give me back up to 4 charges, and then I can start spamming Arcane Blast. I think that's kind of the sequence of events for this mage. So that one, those, and then into spamming Arcane Blast at full power. I think that's the sequence of events. And then in the midst of that, I can throw in arcane missiles. There it is. Yeah, I think that's the the sequence. Okay.
Our forged paths intertwine. Another ambush. This must be how they captured the others.
You won't hit us with that one!
Okay, that wasn't the proper sequence, but that still works. Oh, there's a dude over there. Where did you come from?
All right. New directives. You take out the Naru.
Here's your take of the Come here and recover some of your mana.
Wrong button. Okay, yeah, that's pretty powerful sequence.
Treasure room is up ahead. We'll wait for you to clear the area first.
I'm kind of amused by some of the voice actors that they use for some of these voices. It's like clearly the person that's doing the voice for those miscellaneous dwarves is like Don from accounting. Oh, that's what it sounds like to me. It's like it doesn't sound like a professional, but I'm probably wrong, but whatever. Ooh, what is this? Lost supplies. Cool. Yeah, so that I think I'm starting to get the like the sequence for my mage. Well, yeah, that is true. Oh, and that's another point that I think is interesting is the fact that the Earthen don't have that Scottish accent. That they do have like that automaton cadence to their speech. I do think that's interesting because even though they're all like the dwarves of Azeroth are very distant descendants of the Earthen, but they're different still. So I think it is kind of cool how they have that different accents and such. Alright. This is a big boss. Let's bring out the big stuff. Wow. That was largely unfair. I mean, granted, you can't really gauge it on this because it's tier 1. Oh. Are there any curios or anything around here? It doesn't look like it. Excuse me, I burped. Make sure I get all my gold. Ooh, what was that? Oh, lifeless necrotic relic. Draws upon unholy energy to prevent fatal damage on players, instead healing them for an amount equal to 100% of their maximum health and turning them undead. While undead, they cannot be healed, lose 20% of their maximum life every 1 second, and gain 6% damage and healing done. All of that sounds like a liability.
Nice find.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with the one I have. Oh. Alright, got all that stuff. Yep, let's get out of here. Alright, so I got... That was that one. It's also that. Oh... Let's go turn this one in real quick, and then continue on with the campaign missions.
What is your command?
Oh, I need to speak with Bran.
Inquiring minds.
Whoops.
There's more to explore out there, and you know me.
Keeper's beard. The quarry is overrun with Fungarians.
Delve companion.
And whose fault is that? Your edict is to protect the Isle, not
Collect
just
10
the city,
chunks
and
of
not
things
just
from
the
the things.
Oathsworn.
The edicts are my guide.
Glittering ore.
I have work, Outlander. You gather the ore. Edelgon? How can I help?
That's the first time you've asked that question. But you can start by helping the injured.
No, actually, he can start by just not saying words anymore. That would be helpful. Oh, hi, there's a bunch of things here now. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is very bad. That is why I have that ability. Okay. Yeah, so, I probably shouldn't just jump into the middle of all of the enemies. Okay. Let's be a little bit more meticulous. Especially now that I've blown a bunch of my cooldowns. Oh, actually. Oh, it'd probably help if I had that up too. Forgot to have Arcane Intellect on. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's not so much this, like, the problem is I just jumped into the middle of everything. That was the primary issue. If I actually, like, take my time and go group by group, it's not as bad of an issue, not as big of an issue. Oh. Shoot, I still have that. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Let's put that on. Okay. Now that I'm not going to jump into everything, let's go ahead and do a thing. That only got me one chunk. Yeah, I could see in minds how that would be an issue. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh well. Getting my sequence mixed up again. Hit the wrong button to start off that. Meant to hit touch the Magi, not Arcane Orb. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get up to level 72, and I'll probably call it after that. I can stay up later tonight, but I don't necessarily want to stay up too late, because getting sleep is, strangely enough, is a good thing to do. Big dude. Yeah. Ooh, what are these? No, not strong enough still. Still a little sick, took some cold meds and trying to sleep. Yeah, I mean, the best thing you can do, for regardless of whatever sickness it is just get as much sleep as possible. Oh, that really is the most important thing. So, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably do a couple more quests, see if I can get up to level 72, and I'll probably call it after that. I think 2 levels in a stream is probably pretty good. Alright, got all the fungus I need. Oh. I do like the fact that I'm starting to get the hang of this mage at least at this point. Oh, it's gonna be great when I go back to my warrior and it's like, what are my buttons doing again? Yeah, that dragon mount that I have, that's one of the mounts you get from Dragonflight. Oh. So it's customizable actually, which is really nice. Like that dragon mount it's a customizable one. Oh. And the reason why I chose this one in particular, the Netherwing Drake for this character, because she's a void elf. You know, it makes sense that she would have a mount from the void. Oh, big dude. Hi. Oh, rude. Okay, I just need 2 more scraps. Yeah, rude shroom dude. That's nice. How about the guy that's directly in front of you? Yeah, I gotta remember to go to Arcane Blast and not Arcane Barrage right away. Because, yeah, doing Arcane... a low... Oh... Arcane Charge, Arcane Blast is painfully long cast time in comparison to what it is with 4 Arcane Charges. Alright. Yeah, at some point we get, especially now that things are cross-faction, cross-realm and everything, we need to team up and do some stuff. But, yeah, September, have a good night, and I hope you feel better tomorrow. I really do. Oh, and not just because you're my co-host. Oh, yeah. Take care. Have a good night.
Conversation initiated.
All right, how close am I? I got 1.5 bars. Let's.
Yes, I am the.
Oh, just to show you how much of a professional streamer I am, quote unquote. I just now realized that my camera is blocking the the quest text when I bring it up.
For this poultice can mend even our stone bodies. Belgrim, your help is appreciated.
All right, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to heal some dudes.
I have been remiss in fulfilling my edict. Now the core way lies in ruin. need your help, Edelgon. Just like you needed mine.
I need Findorn and Tregor brought to the pool. Good. Now for Ebona. She's fading.
It's fine. She's just getting very dead.
Pilgrim, thank you. Greetings, Outlander.
You address the Queen Regent of the Dark Iron Clan.
Take one of the rams, Baelgrim. It's no Stormrook, but it's faster than going on foot.
I have never ridden one, but how difficult can it... Whoa there!
I'll bring the Unbound to the Coreway. We'll meet you in Dornegal.
That's nice. Whee! I will beat you all there because I am flying. On a dragon.
Damn bugs! They're attacking our injured.
Well, then how about we make them very dead?
What is your query? I must defend my people.
Pick up that cinder brew keg. I have an idea. Now, toss it in there. Ha! I knew it would work. Let's light them up.
Okay. I do think that that's a good sequence. Touch of the Magi gets me all the charges. Yeah. Words. Excuse me, I burped. Yeah, because I think the primary concern for... I'm just thinking out loud right now. I think the primary concern for arcane mages in particular is getting, like, as simple as it is, the best, like the highest DPS you can do as an arcane mage is just spamming arcane blast when you have 4 arcane charges, but it is incredibly mana inefficient. And it's a DPS loss, I think, if you just start using Arcane Blast to try to gain charges. So, but using Touch the Magi, using dual Arcane Orbs, you can actually gain full charges, Arcane charges, without having to cast Arcane Blast in the first place. So, because the only times really you want to use Arcane Blast is if you already have 4 charges. Because that's when it's at its fastest and its most powerful. I could be entirely wrong about this, but that's the way that I perceive it, at least. And until someone tells me I'm wrong, and even after someone tells me I'm wrong, I'm still going to play that way. Where is this? No, it's down here. The other one is over here.
Hold on! Find cover, quickly!
Good. Check null area.
We will find.
Alright, I think once I turn in these 2 quests, it should be enough.
Where is she? Where is Zalatath? She must suffer for what she has done.
The core way is severed. You will never reach the Harbinger.
Alright, let's see if this gets me level. Should.
Sorry.
Yep, definitely.
It is my oath sworn duty to protect the core way.
Level 72.
Are you here to chat or work?
Return to the Foundation Hall in Dorngal.
They're retreating.
Okay,
Your
let's get
cinder
my
brewing
talent.
for quite the weapon, Wenbrand.
Oh, there's a...
Meet us at the Foundation
I
Hall,
don't care about
champion.
spell skill.
The fight
Oh,
against the Nerubians is far from over.
yeah, let's go Gravity Lapse. Unfortunately, that means I will have to change my macro. Oh. Means I will need to change this macro because it is no longer Supernova. It is Gravity Lapse. That's 45 seconds. That's 30. Interesting. Alright, so I will go back to Dornegal, finish up this quest, and I think that's a good place to end it for now. But I want to get, I say it all the time, I want to get back into streaming regularly. I want to try to get back to a schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and then I'll record Part-Time Gamers on Sunday nights. That's my goal. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to keep to that all the time, but that's definitely what I want to try to do. Whether I'm doing World of Warcraft or, you know, I've been getting into Satisfactory a lot, so I would like to do that. And it's whatever games I happen to get to. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Everyone who stopped by, thank you very much. September, thanks for coming in. Glitterbot, thanks for this for the follow and joining for a little bit there. Really do appreciate it. But yeah, everyone have a good night. I will be hopefully back. We'll see if I'm back on Wednesday. As far as I know, I should be able to, but we'll see. But yeah, everyone have a good night, and I will see you next time. Bye. Yeah, that one. Why is it not doing the thing it's supposed to? Why? Okay, whatever. Yeah, bye. Okay, or it could just not do it.